Hello, loyal estate sale followers. I told you earlier in the week we were bringing in more stuff and this would be a 2-video sale. And here we are, 5-car garage, and we are at maximum density. We have Maitland Smith. We have designer showroom. This is out of their other house. So we've got lots of, and this piece is in trend right now. Lots, again, of more Maitland Smith, chest, lamps, candelabras, candlesticks. Look at these night tables over here. Wonderful. And those are the heavy duty. Those are going to be like Ken Redon, best of class. That's the headboard that's going to go with them back there. And of course, we can't set up beds in the garage because we just don't have enough room. We've got mirrors, we've got mattresses, we've got outdoor patio furniture. One thing I want to talk about out here in particular, we have 2 incredible light fixtures. This is one that was at the ranch house and it was over a pool table. This thing is mammoth. I don't know if the video is going to really let you know exactly the length of this. Phenomenal. Now this is something you're not going to walk in and say, hey, I know somebody that has one just like that. That is a custom piece, and that is incredible in a game room or over a pool table. Now, if Eric can shoot down in, these are all professionally crated. We've got an Italian piece here that's just off the hook. I don't know if this video is going to do this a lot of justice, but beautiful. We've got a Maitland Smith sideboard. And you can tell Maitland Smith just by looking at that, you know, with the leaf pattern and the gold trim. And then just to the other side of it, we've got a credenza that's Maitland Smith. I mean, these are solid wood, incredible pieces. When we look down here, we see another classic Maitland Smith piece. I mean, just incredible. It's hard to believe I got Maitland Smith in the garage. We come over here, we've got a beautiful Marge Carson chair. They just kind of went to their lake house and just kind of cleaned out. Got a beautiful Maitland Smith Tourgere there. And everybody knows, I mean, Maitland Smith floor lamps run about $2,300. And so to be able to pick them up at these prices, I mean, it's just, these are classic Architectural Digest pieces. Got some Christmas out here, and this is all done professionally by floral designers for Christmas. So these are going to be custom pieces. We're still not ready for you. So, but I wanted to get you in here so you could at least see what you're in store for. We come in the house, and we talked about the house quite a bit, but just to kind of talk about it again, we have 2 sets of washer and dryers in this house. So remember that when you come. If you get one and you know somebody that needs another one, we have 2 sets exactly alike. Maytag, top of the line. I want to show you all the Waterford that she is going to sell. I mean, I can't hardly believe it, but everything in here is going to be for sale. And it is all Waterford. I mean, it's just quite a collection. So if you are a Waterford lover, and these are not new Waterford, this is old Waterford. This is before Waterford got crazy. A lot of these pieces are signed by Jim O'Leary. We all know who he is at Waterford. And when we come across from here, I want to talk about this piano one more time. Again, this week, I have a concert grand piano. Not a regular piano, not a grand piano. I got a concert grand piano. And I'm telling you, this is going to go for a steal. Perfect condition, incredible quality, German piano. You're going to want to come early for this sale because there's just so much to look at. I mean, it's just so much to look at. When we come out of this room, we're going to go ahead and go into the kitchen because now we have everything out of the cabinets that's for sale, and you can get a better idea of just how massive. Now, we've got a lot of Vietre from Neiman's. We have a plethora of Mackenzie Childs, and we've got a lot of her accent pieces that go with the black and white and the porcelains that she does, like these rabbits and the topiary balls. Again, Maitland Smith urns. I mean, look at those. That is top of the line Maitland Smith. When you come to this center island, you'll see again, like I was talking about Mackenzie Child, a lot of those just like fun little accent pieces that she did, like these Tuzzy Muzzy English balls. That's the preserved boxwood. Just beautiful. Then we've got a lot of things like this. I mean, you know, Christmas is almost here, y'all, so these would make great Christmas gifts for somebody. And we've got a lot of china glass and silver serving pieces. When we get in this butler's pantry, you're going to see a lot of barware. And it is the time that we are going to be having people over. So if you need extra stemware, we're working the sale, so keep in mind. We've got a lot of this kind of stuff. So keep that in mind. Also, I want to go to the family room, and I'm kind of jerking poor Eric around here today. I thought I wasn't going to have these two Marge Carson chairs in the sale, but you can fall in love with them because they are going to be in the sale. These two chairs, now these are on swivels and they're oversized with an ottoman. And when we talk about Mackenzie Childs, just look at that piece behind you there, Eric, the size of that. That has a little table on it. Everything we have in the way of urns is Maitland Smith. So everything you see up here and everything you see even higher there, Eric, is all going to be Maitland Smith. Let's go upstairs because I didn't show y'all some of the things we have up here now that, you know, we didn't have the other day when we were doing this video. This house is massive. So again, it's going to take you a little while to kind of get through it. So kind of plan for that. Keep in mind too, when you come, you're not going to block anybody's mailbox. You're not going to block anybody's driveway. Because that's not going to be a nice thing to do. When we come down here, I want to talk about all of the DVDs, CDs. I mean, we got a ton of them. Just a ton of them. So, if you're looking for a movie, I think we got it. We've still got to get through some of that. So we'll kind of go this way and I'll kind of revisit this bedroom that is back this way as well. This is a guest suite here, and this is one of my favorite rooms in this house. I don't know who would want to stay in this room and overlook that fountain. It'd be hard to get people to go home. We're going to have exclusively Fazy rugs in this house. And I'm telling you, if you were looking for hand-knotted rugs that have a percentage of silk in them, all of these are going to be Persian designed rugs. The best of the best. And they are in excellent condition. This was a no pet house. So now we're working the sale, so I don't know what we're going to run into when we come back here, but I wanted to talk about this Christmas room with y'all. And I think the first place we'll go is this way. We've got a bunch of Mackenzie Childs Christmas over here. And this is going to be all of her specialty Christmas as far as the black and white checked ribbons and the trees that are topiaried. There's like a whole collection if Eric can get over there. We got a lot of garland in the way. If you're looking for monster garland, and for those of you that don't know what monster garland is, Barkana made monster garland famous. And the reason they made it famous is because you had big houses like this, and that standard size garland, it looked like you had dollhouse furniture garland on your balustrades and your banisters. So they created several years ago what was called monster garland. And there is a plethora of it in this house. Again, that's all Mackenzie Childs back there. And if you don't want to pay the Neiman's price, we've got it this week. Okay, I'm going to take you in the Christmas room. And I can't believe I didn't take you guys in there earlier in the week because it is getting that time of year. Here are two open back chairs. Eric, before we go in there, these are two open arm hand carved chairs that came from the lake house, and just a beautiful textile on those with the brass nail heads. Beautiful. Again, that color is a good one. It's almost completely monochromatic, and it's light enough it'll take on the flavor of whatever room you put those in. So if you need guest chairs or bedroom chairs, those would be great for you. When we come down here, we're going to come to the Christmas room. And I'm going to tell you, this room has got it all. That's Christopher Radko. We've got all the top names in Lynn Haney. We've got the German Nutcrackers. We've got Mark Roberts. We haven't even gotten in there yet, but when we open this door, you're not going to believe it. It's Christmas. We've got pumpkins. We've got Santa Clauses. We've got Easter bunnies around the corner. We have got it all. I mean, I think we got as much as any store. So if you're looking for fall stuff, let me kind of move this back, Eric. Look at all those nutcrackers down there and those are the Christmas carolers, and y'all know those. Those are the collectible ones. Those are the ones that run you about $128 a piece. The cheapest one, I think, is $98, and we have 44 and 48 on these. So, I mean, great, great prices. And keep in mind, when you come to this house, this is not going to be stuff that was purchased at Hobby Lobby and Walmart. So don't expect those kind of prices. I know a lot of you are going to have to school yourselves up a little bit on some of these better brands of these novelty things, because that is what we have in this house, those brands, those signed and numbered collectible pieces. And the good news is they're going to be about 33 to 40 cents on the dollar for you. So that's exciting. I mean, it's been a long time since we've had this much, but we've got it. Look at these bunny rabbits back here in the fur. Incredible. This Santa Claus in the chair, that's a Lynn Haney. I mean, that's classic at its best. Also, we've got a designer Christmas tree. Now, we've got the top. We're in the attic of the house, so we've got the top kind of off of it, but that is a beautiful tree. Fully decorated, 9 foot, and then that is a complimentary tree there for another room. Fully decorated, all the ribbons, all the garlands, all the ornament balls. So this is just going to be a fun, fun sale. Now I'll tell you, when you come, we've got a house that has surveillance, which is good. So you'll need to wave at the cameras while you're here. We've got an incredible game room, y'all. Again, you're all going to be having company with people in with DVDs and CDs and all of that. All right, we'll go down the front. And I just kind of, like I said, wanted to get another CD going because I knew they were going to be bringing things in from their ranch house. And we got a 5-car garage full out there. So to say they brought some stuff. A good example, these 2 designer chairs right here that we've put in the foyer, those are incredible. Those came from their ranch house. So we've got it all. We've got china glass and silver. We've got hand-knotted rugs. We've got Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving. We've got Mackenzie Childs. We've got Maitland Smith. We could open a Maitland Smith store. We got John Richards lamps. We have all the top designers. Most of the furniture that is in this house that is larger pieces in the way of bedroom suites, dining room suites, is going to be Henredon Best of Class, Tomlinson, Maitland Smith, just really top furniture makers. A lot of the object art is going to be things like Mackenzie Childs and Maitland Smith. Lots of fine jewelry. So nice. We'll have a police officer at the door when you get here. So if you're looking for anything in particular, we've got a lot of that this week. All of the art is signed and numbered or is canvassed and signed. We've got a lot of Maitland Smith floor lamps and retail. Those run in the anywhere from $2,700 to $3,500. We've got those. We brought this sweet little secretary in from their ranch house. This is so sweet. It's so narrow. Isn't that adorable? And it's solid black, so it's in trend right now. I mean, you could just retrofit that just about anywhere. So y'all, when you see this video and you see my second video, please share this video so that I can get as many people here as possible. Get this house completely emptied. That is my job for this week. It is Thursday evening and we're going to be here for a while before we meet you. But very, very soon I'll see you. So please hit the share button for me. I'll see you Friday morning.